Hey guys, it's San and welcome back to the BulbaSquad. So today we're going to be talking about battle styles again. However, I'm not going to bring out the Timmy hat because I'm only going to do it whenever the event has actually happened. It's more of a prediction. So battle styles is coming out soon and I've heard some very disturbing news. Been hearing from distributors that battle styles is the most demanded modern Pokemon set in quite a while. So it has higher demand than Darkness Ablaze did and Vivid Voltage. And we all know what those two are like. Everyone wanted Darkness Ablaze because we thought it'd have the Rainbow Rare Charizard. I even thought it just made sense. And then Vivid Voltage, everyone wanted it because of everything it had. So to hear that a player set is having such high demand from stores, that's very concerning to me, alright? So, I'm just going to be perfectly honest. I don't know why it has such high demand. One of two things has happened. Either the stores are trying to get their hands on more because tournament play is going to pick back up sometime in March whenever the set drops, which, to be fair, I can understand that. It'll be March of 2021. Pokemon has stated they want to try and restart tournaments early 2021. And this is a player set, very obviously, with the fact that they have the single strike style and the rapid strike style, which are new mechanics of the game. So realistically, I could see that maybe that's the case, and they're preparing because then they'll get a big influx of people who want to play the game again, and people like me and my girlfriend who want to actually start playing the game. So I could see that. However, I'm a lot more concerned about the fact that maybe, and I think it's more than a maybe, this is getting driven by investors. If this is investor driven, oh my god, people are going to get their hopes and dreams destroyed. Alright? People, if you're investing heavily into the set, thinking that it's going to be like Vivid Voltage, no. I hate to tell you, it is not going to be anything like Vivid Voltage. Vivid Voltage is a completely different beast, way better than this set. So, first and foremost, I want to just evaluate it. From what I have right now, it's not a lot of info, okay? All I know is that Urshifus are going to be in it, and by the looks of the Pokemon they had released, alongside it, we are going to get the Isle of Armor Pokemon, and then we'll get the, the Crown Tundra later on. So, sorry, I'm a little tired. So, back to what I was saying. Because we're only focusing on the Isle of Armor, we have a very limited lineup, right? We don't have legendaries that were really introduced. To my knowledge, I don't remember any that got introduced in the Isle of Armor, so that's automatically docking it. And one of the biggest things, so when I evaluate a set, how investable it is, do I increase my position, yada yada, I look at flagships. Flagships would be like this right here. Vivid Voltage Booster Box. That has Pikachu. That is clearly what you want. We decide to change it up. We look at, I guess we look at Hidden Fates. We got Charizard. We look at Evolutions. We got Charizard again. Away from Charizard, we look at Unified Minds. Rainbow Rare, Mew and Mewtwo. We look at Team Up. We got the Pikarom. Those are flagships. Cards that are guiding the set. They're going to be headlining it. I look at this set. From what I see now in the Isle of Armor, because I'm making some preliminary assumptions on this set, and if I end up being wrong, I'll admit that. The Urshifus are pretty much one of the strongest things in the set. The strongest thing that was introduced into that region were the Venusaur and Blastoise VMAXs. So these two cards already exist, okay? They were released in Japan, and they're actually really nice cards. Just like the Charizard VMAX was released in a deck. So it's very possible they decide to throw those two cards into the set. If so, those will be the strongest cards in the set. And that's not good. Alright? Perfect example. Look at base set. Venusaur and Blastoise combined don't even begin to touch Charizard. They're not strong enough to support a set on their own. they're higher up, but they're not high enough that they can actually carry the set. Next is lineup, right? Lineup is not strong from the looks of it. I think the biggest things we got on this are like Luxray and Absol are like two of the biggest Pokemon that were introduced to this region. There's not very much, right? Alakazam also got introduced, but we already got one in Alakazam full art. Did we? I know we got Alakazam. Maybe not the full art. I'll have to check that. There's just not a whole lot that can support this Pokemon. Alright? There's just not a lot that can support the set. The best case scenario I can see is they release the Venusaur and Blastoise VMAXs. They actually decide to make them Single Strike and Rapid Strike cards, which I don't think it'll happen because they're in the decks already made. Maybe they have their V forms or something else. And then they're very sought after as well as collectible, in which case it'll be opened up plenty. But this is a player set, guys. You need to understand that. Alright, player sets get reprinted into the ground. The one that everyone knows about. Even if you joined in like the last month, everyone knows about it. Roaring Skies, the big one. So if this set, for whatever reason, investors buy it out, the player base loves it, it becomes a fantastic product, and it's in the meta, and the prices skyrocket because the players are trying to get it, Pokemon will reprint that so far that it's just it'll be terrible. And I just wanted to warn people about this, alright? This isn't something to invest in heavily. Like Vivid Voltage, I can understand, alright? We decided to talk about flagship and base. Flagship, we got the Pikachu. Now the supporting lineup, so you guys get a better idea of what it is. We got the Amazing Rare, 6 of them. Everyone knows them, everyone loves them. Then we got Leon, Bee, Nessa, and Alistair are all strong. The fact that I can name all those off is incredible. Then combine that with, what was it? I think it was either 12 or 15 Rainbow Rares are in the set. It makes every Rainbow Rare harder to pull. So that just strengthens the set even more. In this set, we're not going to have a flagship. We're not going to have a very good supporting lineup. And this is going to be a player set. So that all adds up to a set that's going to have very very slow long-term growth. And so I hope you guys understand that. At most, in my opinion, just buy a case of it, and that's it. Just wait. If the prices skyrocket, it's okay. Alright? Because this is a very dangerous game to play. Like, I called Champion's Path. I said, Champion's Path is very weak. Before the Charizard got revealed, I said this thing's a mess. It's disgusting. It's awful. And they revealed the Charizard. It spiked like crazy. And look at what happened now. People are trying to sell this thing shipped on eBay for $60, $55 shipped. After eBay fees and shipping, you're looking at losing money in a lot of cases. Unless if you're a store, in which case either way you made money, but still. This is not a product you should invest very heavily in. Please just build your base position, wait, see what happens. If I'm completely wrong and collectors want this, alright, I'll eat my words, wait, they're going to reprint it, because at this point, Pokemon has shown they're going to reprint everything. Just a matter of time. Alright, relax. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave your comments down below in the comments. Obviously in the comments, but tell me if you guys agree with my opinion. Do you think that I'm completely crazy and you're going to put a bunch of money in it? In that case, just tell me your rationale. Honestly, I want to try and understand. And so I'll see you guys next time.